Hey folks, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that we flew from Rayong to Chiang Mai, beautiful Chiang Mai, and it's here we'll be for the next couple episodes. We're just checking into a hotel here, and we'll have plenty of time to look around. We're going to be here a full 5 days, but we'll take a quick look at this hotel because I think we got lucky. I think we got a good deal. I think we got good value for our money, and I would recommend it, and I would definitely stay here again. Location, value, all that. So we'll take a quick look, and then we'll go out. All right, so we're at the Royal Peninsula Hotel. We're kind of on the north edge of the old city. We just moved hotels today. We were at another one for 2 days. That was okay, but I thought we want to be more in town for the last 3 nights. We're going to be here 3 nights. 3 nights here was only total everything booked through go to 2,300 and change. For 3 nights, so about 700-ish a night, some 700 and some change plus tax. But anyway, this is decent accommodation. We've got a nice modern TV, we've got coffee, a surprisingly spacious bathroom, we've got a little balcony with a view of a coconut tree, and a nice big wardrobe over here. So we're all happy. We're going to go out and check out our new surroundings and see what's going on. So the hotel also has a nice parking garage, which is a benefit for us with our big behemoth GS parked there. We're just going for a little walk though. They tell me down here I can get one of the specialties of Chiang Mai that I've been here for 2 days already and haven't had yet. So we come down just to the edge, the northern edge of the old city, right along the canal, to a Roy D. Very good khao soi. They also have another house specialty, a yogurt mixed with passion fruit. We had that for a dessert. I think Lan got a vegetable soup. She's not a big fan of khao soi like I am, but I couldn't wait to get one, and this was a good one of the best. Great flavor. Some spring rolls. We had vegetables, fried vegetables. Everything 50, 60, 70 baht a dish, so a good value here in the old city as well. Anyway, we're going to jump in a tuk-tuk, or try to here. It's really goofy. It was sunny when we left, then it started raining, now the sun's out again. If you don't like the weather, hang around for 10 minutes, it'll change. Anyway, we're going to leave Arroy D and on a tuk-tuk hopefully and head somewhere else. Brought us to Jing Market. It's a Saturday market here. We're going to look around, all kind of different things here. So right, we were told that the Jing Market here was kind of the place to be on the weekend, so we thought we'd take a look. To be honest though, and when I got here and got off the tuk-tuk, it looked like a lot of people, but I was a little bit disappointed at first. It looked like just a lot of women's clothes. This whole front section here, that seemed to be what it is, and I'm not really in the market for any women's clothes. Lan makes her own, or most of her own anyway. But as we got in here, things started to change. There's a grocery store here that I hadn't seen before. There's a craft market and a big food pavilion. So things started looking up. Alongside the food pavilion are food trucks, and it's here I made my first of I guess 2 discoveries here. This is a pretty big discovery. This would be something tantamount to discovering the Fountain of Youth, or maybe even the Dead Sea Scrolls. But there it is right there. I've been looking for this all my life. Healthy ice cream. So, right, everybody always says eat healthy, but the healthy foods always seem to be a little less appetizing than the not so healthy foods. But ice cream, what's not to like there? I think the reason it's healthy is because it has honey in it. Not sure really how healthy it is. But anyway, that's what it says. Our next discovery was just a short distance away under this pavilion here, and it looked like a bit of a torture chamber at first. There's a lot of knocking and banging going on, but it turned out to be something else altogether.
So this is remotely interesting. We found a place where they actually take like a little dowel, wooden dowel, and they use another, like a wooden hammer, and they beat that into your shoulder as some kind of massage treatment or therapy or whatever. And I asked the guy, I said it doesn't hurt. I think it's more sound to it than anything, but apparently it has some kind of calming or therapeutic effect. Pretty fun, a lot of interesting things. We're gonna make our way back to the hotel. Last night though, we went to a restaurant bar, where you could play with bow and arrows.
So right, there you go, bow and arrow. Now, I'm always on the lookout for somewhere different, something that's not the same cookie cutter type place that you see a million of, and I think Freeroll here fits the bill. I think free roll means that one of the big things here you'll see is you tap your own beer. They have beer taps at some of the tables, and it's a fresh draft beer. I think that's their drink of choice here. But I think there's several other differentiators, not just the tap. There it is, the Freerolls. Anyway, I didn't get the beer, but the menu I think is the first big one, loaded with sandwiches. Some stuff here you just don't see every day. So I ended up ordering a sandwich that, in fact, I can't remember the last time I saw this on a menu anywhere here. So I had to have one of these. I'll show you that in a second. Lon just got fried rice there, and I think she got some pork neck to go with that. But look at this, Sloppy Joe. Now I know it's not on a hamburger roll, which is kind of the way it's supposed to be, but I really can't fault them for this. I mean, I cut that guy in half, and I had like 2 Sloppy Joes, and it was great. It was great. I can't remember the last time I've seen that on a menu. You just don't see it every day. And the taste was good. It was pretty authentic. So while I enjoyed mine, it's game time now. There's all sorts of games here. That's the other big differentiator. There's some kind of card game. But I'm not just talking about table games either. There's all sorts. They have an entire front lawn here. So look at that Sloppy Joe. Well, while I enjoyed that, Lon played some foosball with her newfound friends there. And I'll show you this front yard. They've got like a tetherball there. They've got, I think, badminton, all different sorts of things. There's another table with all the accoutrements lined up. There's darts. There's something else, maybe a putting green, and archery. When's the last time you saw archery at a bar? So definitely a little different. There you go. I was able to get one bullseye off. Didn't get it on video, though. But Lon did pretty good as well. She never got a bullseye, but she got close. But she'll show you how to do this. But I don't know. I think with all that together, the menu, the beer if you're so inclined, and then all these different games, plus a very nice staff as well, all of that, I think this place was a little bit out of the box, a little bit different, and we had a good evening here. I think the lady let me win at Connect 4. Usually that doesn't happen. Yeah, I don't know. She might have let me win. Anyway, they were all very nice, and we had a great evening here at Freerolls. So a tuk-tuk driver tried to rip us off for 150 baht to our hotel, which is only a couple blocks. We only paid 100 to come here all the way from the last restaurant, and it's only half as far, and he was charging us 50% more. Anyway, we call it a Bolt taxi, and we'll enjoy a coconut in the air condition while we wait for him. But it's a lot of traffic. Second biggest city in Thailand, to be expected. A lot of traffic. So, right, half the price for Bolt, which definitely is a thing here in Chiang Mai. We used them on a couple occasions during our trip here. And we got the afternoon rainstorm, just as I thought. That's why I wanted to leave the market and go back to the hotel. But after that, I got the bright idea. I said, let's saddle up on the big BMW and go for a ride around Chiang Mai at night. So right, the big GS 1250 did pretty good. Probably not the best choice for around town, downtown Chiang Mai, in the tight, narrow streets, loaded up with traffic, with tuk-tuks and motorbikes and bot buses, etc. A lot of pedestrian traffic, but it was okay. Probably something a little bit smaller and lighter would have been better. But we got through, and it was a very comfortable bike to ride. I think it will probably shine tomorrow when we head up north of here into the mountains. That's probably where we'll stretch the legs a little bit on the GS on the next episode. I think that'll be more of its forte. But I got to tell you, lots going on around Chiang Mai, especially at night. This was a holiday weekend that we were here. I believe it was the king's birthday. So that might have brought more people to town, etc. That might account for a little bit more traffic than normal. But in certain places, it was very, very thick. But anyway, we had a good look around town and stopped into a couple places and finally made it back to our hotel. When we got back to our hotel, we were treated to a free fireworks display out of our window. I don't know why or what that was for, but there it is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Something else next time from right here in Chiang Mai, but for this one, got to go ahead and leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.